Yeah, Kristen, we have learned the FBI has interviewed nearly 100 witnesses and law enforcement officials, and they have received video and photos. We have also learned a lot of new information centered around the building you see just behind me. It's actually on the other side of that building with the metal roof, and that is where the shooter was positioned. We've learned that it was the staging area for a local tactical team, according to ABC News. It's unclear whether they were inside when the shooter was making his way to the top, getting into position, and then firing his weapon in an attempt to assassinate former President Donald Trump.
I couldn't believe it when I saw there was an open shot.
For law enforcement experts, this was not only startling, it was baffling.
I can't see how that could happen and somebody wasn't watching it. How the person got up there and why somebody wasn't watching that spot is beyond me. I was the first thought that came to my mind is how could they possibly let somebody have a clear shot?
Frank Monaco retired as a major from the Pennsylvania State Police and has been involved in many large-scale events. He says knowing a shooter made his way onto a nearby roof and shot former President Donald Trump is tough to understand.
When the first shot rang, he immediately dropped to the ground. And you heard a whizzing noise, and then it sounded like a firecracker, and then repeated, and you knew that it was a gun.
Gary Flieger was just behind the president. You can see him in the neon here. He too was in the line of fire. He and his wife, a Connoquenessett Township supervisor, ducked.
You could hear a whiz and then a crack, a whiz and a crack, and then somebody got hit fatally over to my right about 80 feet. That was the gentleman that died.
Flieger says as the days pass, he gets more angry that this happened, something Monaco says should have never been. He says even if no one was watching the roof Thomas Crooks climbed onto to take that shot, they could have prevented him from even having it.
Well, they could have put a screen up and blocked so somebody from that building just put a screen up so nobody can see. See what I mean? There's a million things they could have done.
The FBI has not released any specifics on how or if that building was expected to be covered, but we have learned that the Secret Service did not sweep it, according to CNN. So the FBI says while they do have lots of tips, lots of videos and photos, they are looking for more. If you have any information, they're asking that you reach out. Live in Butler County, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.